We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Alright. Let's upgrade our little beast. Yes. Give me some real upgrades here. Alright. Sure. Okay, take it. Yep. 807. There we go. Now she's feeling a little bit better. Now she's feeling a little bit better. Oh, yeah. She is actually feeling better. Oh, easy. Just shooting fire out of the back. Man.
Hear me out.
I'd love to
Firstly,
drive. I
we'll
wouldn't
stay
want to
within
own
the
one of
realm
these.
Lamborghini. Then we choose a model that's already been upgraded by the manufacturer. Say the Lamborghini Huracan. Performante.
Oh, it's literally Huracan. Okay. I would. Okay. There wasn't much I could do there. I would love to drive one of these. I definitely don't want to own one of these. This is a bit too much. If I were to own any car that I would actually want to own and drive, I think for fancy but not overly fancy, I wouldn't mind an Audi TT. I think that'd be pretty cool. Can't remember, there was a very small car. Was it the MR2? I think I wouldn't have hated the MR2. That was kind of a cool car as well.
It is
And then
basically a track-oriented version
the dream
of the
car would
already
be the
incredible
911
Huracan.
Turbo.
Even more powerful, featuring additional tech and new design tweaks. Finally, let's give it the Liberty Performance treatment.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. All right. So, if I were to have a car that I would actually want and own and drive and everything else, it'd be this bad boy right here. See, I wouldn't mind this. This would be okay. I would totally get down with the Audi TT, 100%. But yeah, this is the beast that I'd want if I could have any car. What do we max out at? Oh, we got 750. Okay, so we max out high. They've split, and I know I've mentioned this in the videos already, but they split out the street racing tiers into 2 different tiers. So this is one of the tier 2s, which is nice. It's not as fast as my hypercar, so. Oh, right, I gotta actually select the car to drive instead of just skipping over it. And so that's the Cayman. The 911's further? Yeah, it's at the top because I just upgraded it. All right. I could get behind driving this thing. I think I'd want it black though. Or maybe like maybe a green? I don't know. I don't think I'd want it red. Most people would want it red. Like red with the black whale tail. I think that was like the traditional one that I always saw. I was like, man, that's a cool
Voila!
car.
That's what's waiting for you on the starting grid. I bet you cannot wait to see it. Mark my words, the asphalt will crack under the wheels of this car. Now we've really reached the top. Do you think you're ready?
Oh yeah, look at that smooth turn. Slick. Okay, car. Calm down. I know, I'm driving poorly. You don't have to rub it in. It's fine. I should be able... Oh, bunch of motorcyclists. Well, motorcycle boys and girls driving around, alright. We got some of those ourselves. We got a few motorcycles. Bambuka, the 32 Club. Ah, look at that. That was a good turn, right? It was a fun turn, if nothing else. Alright, and we be here. Let's walk it out. I forgot to take out the color grading, but I think it's fine. for my cam, because the game that we're currently playing on live stream, other than this one, it's got a red background. It makes me look like I have a demonic face.
So you're driving
I
a
have some color
Lamborghini
correction
Huracan Performante
make it look like
with
a
a special
peach.
Liberty Walk performance flavor. You see where I'm going, right?
No.
Yeah, your ride's a killer machine. You've got no excuse.
I have a lot of excuses. The sun was in my eyes. I leapt into the sky a little bit there. These other cars are faster than me.
On top of all the Performante mechanical enhancements made by Lambo, they've added some final homemade tweaks.
You say Performante? What does that mean? Performances? Hey, move, sir. Thank you. Okay, show off. How do you still have boost? Stop it. No, don't do it. Oh, you guys suck.
The Huracan is the most powerful car in its class.
Is it?
Just like all the cars you're racing right now. You're in the biggest league possible. Stay focused.
I'm focused on
To sum up,
trying not to
one
crash
of the
and
most
die.
impressive hypercars ever made, with an extra layer of Liberty performance tweaking.
Look at this guy.
You think you'll be able to control that thing?
No, clearly not. Oh no, I wiggled. The wiggle was death. Oh, I didn't wiggle there though. Okay, and then you're just gonna pass me again like I didn't just pass you, moving like, significantly faster. It's fine. Don't leap. Okay. No. I'll save it for after the turn.
Wow, take it easy.
Me? Oh, this is nothing. It's a flesh wound. Oh, you did that to me, sir. Really?
You gonna push that car to its max speed or what?
I'm trying. Stop mocking me.
There, the coast is clear. Show me.
There, you happy? With my like one NOS charge every couple seconds. Okay. Hi. Please stop crashing into me. It's your fault. You swerved into my lane. That's true. I did do that. But I'm still gonna blame you for it.
Cute path. I'm more used to Tokyo streets mostly at night, but sunny countryside rides, sure, why not?
Sure, why not? I agree.
As long as we're driving a Lamborghini. Now drive.
Oh, did you think I was like cooking something on a griddle? Like, what do you mean now drive? What do you think I've been doing this entire time? I blame Jung yet again. It is traditionally hashtag blame Commissar, but he's not here right now, so it's got to be hashtag blame Jung. So. 77%. We're back there. I have a little bit of a lead. One bad turn. Wandered, all gone. But it looks like they're giving us a pretty open, free ride here. Which I appreciate. They're like, you're probably going to be terrible and behind everyone, so we'll give you this gigantic straightaway where you can really open the car up and hopefully surpass everybody. I appreciate that, because generally I would need that. Could have used that in the last race. Blame Young, brought to you by Commissar. What's in your
End of the Liberty Performance Park. Now you see, the customization world knows no bounds.
True. Very true. Cool. Don't forget, folks, if you want to play the Crew Motorfest and you're going to grab it, pick it up, you can play it on the 14th of September, or you can go ahead and grab the Gold or Ultimate Editions, and you can play it 3 days early, starting basically now. It should be available to you. Big shout out and thank you to Ubisoft for partnering with me and allowing me to showcase and share their game ahead of its release. And of course, hooking me up with the game itself and all the super ultra mega editions and all that stuff. So
let's move on to the following
much love
event.
and mad appreciation. Thank you so much, Ubisoft. All right, let's get our
done,
booties
driver.
on moving.
You've explored the Liberty Walk philosophy from all angles. Now, just like Kato-san, we're going to need you to take your game to the next level.
Now, I do want to say, oh my goodness. All right, hold on.
We want to show you once and for all that the Liberty Walk customs aren't just great to look at. So get in the zone for your last Liberty Walk challenge.
Ooh, last
The
challenge.
Great Loop.
Cool. Since
3
I
customized cars, one from each
Not gonna
Liberty
stop
line,
talking, is she?
to get you through a grand race around the whole island.
Oh, cool. I guess. I mean, that is cool, to be fair. All right.
It's the longest race Motorfest has organized so
She just
far.
won't stop.
These cars can go the distance.
Can't stop, won't
Can
stop.
you?
Maybe. I don't... Stop asking me things like that. All right. Well, before we officially go in here and we start the race, since I know my audience, and I know that not a lot of my audience on YouTube and such particularly cares about racing games, the crew... No, don't start. I don't want to start, you piece of garb. It's fine. Anyway, I don't really care much, or they don't really care much about racing games. The Crew 2 never really pulled big numbers or anything else. And a few times that I've done the Crew Motorfest, I did some closed beta videos and such and so on and so forth. No one really seemed to care in my community, which sucks because it's a game that I really enjoy and I really want to share. I knew that. So, a big thank you and a shout out once again to Ubisoft, because they are actually willing to sponsor like a stream video or whatnot too. But since I knew the performance wasn't going to be there, I opted against doing that. So hopefully in the future, when something resonates a little bit more with my community, I would actually be able to do that and perform well and be invited back type thing. So it was really cool to be asked and really cool to be invited into that. But like I said, I want them to get as much out of it as I get out of it as well. So, but very cool, and something that was really awesome to see, because I don't get a tremendous amount of sponsorship opportunities. So, and then I had to pass one up. It's like, but it's okay. It's okay. And that was my choice, by the way, not theirs. They didn't say, oh, well, your metrics or your numbers, they're not. It wasn't that. It was me saying, I don't, like, my folks are not particularly massively huge race fans, whether I enjoy it or not. And I'd rather have something where I perform well as opposed to not. So, yeah, be honest, be open. I mean, I would, trust me, I would love, this would be one of those
Motorfest
titles
really enjoys
100%
going
would be on
extra
board
mile
with
these
sponsorship
playlists.
for. But I just don't have
This
the
time
audience
they're
for
going
it.
for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast.
We are 1% into this race. Well, we're just up against the 4? Uh-oh.
Not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, one for each Liberty line.
Okay. Makes sense. Ideally, I'd want to be kind of leading the
As you
pack.
can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper! White's favorite car. So far, so good.
It's going to be a long run demanding stamina and focus. So stop listening to me and get into it.
Get into the zone. The Cooper Mini Zone. Any Cooper Zone? Any Cooper Zone. So I'm not putting enough speed. I'm not using my boost enough since I have the lead. I'm like, oh, I can slow down a little bit here. Really can't though. Or do you think it's going to be at like 33%? Probably. That would make sense to that's where the swap would happen. So we're at 10% right now. We're going the full breadth of the island and everything it has to offer here. At least the full circle, not the inside. Which is interesting. Should give you a rough idea how big the area is. If you remember, the Crew 2 had, well, a condensed version, but basically the entire States of the United. So now we're just on Hawaii, but I think they probably have this strapinated correctly, so it still feels massive. Well, I mean, we're way out in front. Again, this can all go sideways at any moment. But it feels pretty good right now. I am continuously throwing the boost out there so I stay ahead, but they're not, like, giving me a very large lead, so to speak. Oh, slid a little. It's okay. We handled that decently. Alright, we're up to nearly 20% into the race now. Now, keep in mind, once we move into, let's assume, a faster car, a different class of race. Oh, man. What did I do that was so bad that they caught that much up to me? Then, like, the next 33% or whatever is going to go significantly faster. So we just crossed the 4-minute mark right now. The next 20%, if we switch cars right there, would have maybe been 3.5 minutes or 3 minutes. Alright. Kind of power through that. Power through that a little bit too. Kind of wanted me to slow down a little there, but you don't need to slow down at all. Come on now. The minute you're gonna be running hot by the end of this. Man, they're still really close. I'm not gaining a tremendous amount on them. What, 2 seconds ahead? See where we're at now. Oh, less than 2 seconds ahead. Dang. They're on me. Suki and Wheelie are just like, like, calm down, guys. We're getting close. We're about to switch cars. We're at 29%. Imagine we got 3% left to go. Oh, almost up to 3 seconds ahead now. Lost a little there.
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm good.
You're about to switch to Liberty Works.
Yep, I know.
Expect a more buff ride and some extra speed.
Yep, I'm aware. It's gonna be right here.
Coming right up. Careful for the swap.
Do it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this thing. Alright. Well, BMW.
There you go. Back with the BMW M4 Liberty Walk Edition. My firm favorite of the day. Moving to second gear. Go kill it.
I mean, definitely out of second gear, buddy. Can you give me some straightaways again? I rather enjoyed those. Without having to maintain a specific speed, just kind of all out the whole way. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna try to let that ride. That was really bad. I boosted at the wrong time. Guess they also did something terrible back there, or they're about to catch up now. The Mini felt, I don't know, felt a little easier to control. Granted, it was also going 30 miles an hour slower or more. Alright. Doing alright, we're hanging in there. They are catching me, though. Yes. I don't know how, but they are catching me. Are you gonna actually have a real turn that I have to slow down during, or should we keep doing this? With the, like, fake slow down turns. This looks a little bit more intense. Alright. That's okay. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened. We didn't do the time warp again. We're just cruising, just chilling. I imagine we're going to be in one of the Lamborghinis as our final frontier. So just from speed to speed to speed. Got it. Good. I mean, I'm holding the lead, but not by a lot. Alone, Suki. Alright, some medium nasty turns coming up here. We're okay. I'll try to boost on the downhill here, or at least the flat. Okay. They are gaining, so it seems. Oh yeah, they're definitely gaining. Getting close-ish. We're not there yet, but we're getting close-ish to the next leg of our journey. He's right on me. Really, all that didn't put any distance between us? Oh no. Okay, I might have taken that turn slightly too fast. But probably also nah. I think we're fine. We took that turn basically perfect, but we could have done it more perfect. Don't ask me how that's possible or what that means, and do I know how English works? I do. But, yeah. Still wanted to do it better. Yeah. More perfect than perfect. Fun. Alright, 5% to go for the switch. And apparently they didn't do the turns all that great either. Or, less perfect than I did.
swap is only seconds away. You know what that means, right?
Yep.
Third gear.
Means don't poop in the car. Well, you can in a couple seconds, and then you switch out.
Hold on to your seat.
Okay, here we go.
Back on the Liberty Performance side. With the fastest customized car of this whole Liberty Walk experience.
Do it.
The Huracan Performante by Liberty Performance.
Huracan Performante. Let's get it. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it. Mike gets Japanese for shoehorn. Clearly. Definitely sounds Japanese to me. It's not Japanese.
You know the car, it knows you. Get in sync and finish this.
Okay, how does it know me? Is it sentient? Guys, this car knows me. I don't know what to do with that information. Jung, what would you do with that information? Oh, I think I told you, Jung. Maybe I didn't. I finally beat the spider, so I was pretty happy about that. That took a lot. But I finally beat it, and then I challenged it again with a slightly different build, and I crushed it in 2 shots. So that was pretty slick. So it probably took me 20 or more. 20 seems reasonable. It seems about right. I don't know for certain, but about 20 times to beat it the first time. Oh, dude. That was not what I was anticipating. But then I 2-shot it. So. Armored Core 6. I was stuck on the spider for quite some time. I haven't got to that point in the series yet, but oh my god, where did you come from? You weren't even the one that was behind me for a long time. No. Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright. Wanna play? Let's play. I mean, I'm kidding. Please don't hurt me. Oh no. He's doing so well. No! It's okay. Slow time. Alright, Wheelie, stay back there. Oh, that's pretty hefty there, that turn. Alright, we got 10% not to throw it. Okay, okay. Oh, he's angry. Oh god, he's fast too. Eh. I said, tooth and nail, biting, scratching, clawing, breaking the eyes, groin shots. We're not above any of it. Come on. Ooh, that off-road didn't help. Oh, no. Nope. No. No!
again.
Okay. Oops. I was so worried about where he was. You will not beat me, Wheelie. I defeated you through the power of rewinding time.
With the pack last time after all. Looks like it wasn't just a fluke.
Nice clean race there. How did... Alright. Suki Wheelie. Neck and neck. Back and forth, right? We saw them battling us. The first 2 legs of the race. Right there. It's usually Suki was right behind us. We switched to this car, and then just Suki fell asleep at the wheel, went off to get some hamburgers or something. I don't know. And Wheelie just flew past us. What happened? It's a little bit of the old insanity. We're getting a lot of items for that, which is good.